Hello and welcome to episode 10 of my Damnation Let's Play. This week's episode is prank heavy as usual, with shots being fired in all directions. See if you guys can guess where I am this week. I'll give you a hint. I'm in a location where most people go at some point in their damnation careers, but they don't normally see this part. Unless they look up. So when I noticed Jimmy was doing a prank upstairs, I decided that it was time for me to do my prank downstairs. Now, one of the first things, my interactions with Madam on this server, is I gave her a bunch of ender pearls as a welcome to damnation gift. And now I'm going to give her a lot more in the form of replacing all of the items in these item frames with ender pearls. Well, now that that step of the prank is done, I guess I gotta fill all these with ender pearls. Well, now that that's done, I guess I'm gonna have to leave a sign so Madam knows who gave her all of this massive, generous gift. Hey, Madam, I thought you needed some nostalgia, so I generously gifted you many ender pearls, which, if you remember, is what I gave you when you first joined the server. Your items are in order in the chests. Signed, Buns. These actually look upside down for some reason. Oh well. Not my house. So enjoy your gift. I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you use them well, and I hope you ender pearl onto the side of mountains and fall. Madam's dog is just running around in circles. Silly dog.
Has Madam seen the carpet yet?
She's standing on her sponges right now.
Yeah,
What did I miss?
Everything.
everything.
Limp became the owner of the server.
What? Let's end up into.
So, Madam, I think I'll make it as an interior decorator now.
This is majestic. I'm leaving it like this.
See your storage room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I thought that was prank-free zone.
Nope.
You read the sign, it says prank zone.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly did I miss?
Limp became the owner of the server. He was a maestro for a while.
And Magister.
He was a magister and then maestro. It was one of the quickest escalations in rank in history.
Yeah.
So for me, this is the day after Jimmy and I pranked Madam's house. She still has all the ender pearls up, but almost all, except for like maybe 3 of Jimmy's carpets are gone. But I come into my house, and I notice there's a glass pane missing here. Already I think that something's gone awry. And I take my lift sign down, and I'm in my basement. So, oh god, I don't know. Nope, that's a different prank, I think. I think that one was Z. I'll probably look at that in a minute. But what Madam did was, everybody gets lost in my house, because the lift signs are kind of everywhere, and I'm trying to put them in a centralized location, but my lift signs are everywhere. So Madam decided to just confuse them by putting a bunch of these lift signs which you can't lift up or down from, they're just destinations. So I have to see, Like, that one doesn't even have a destination. And that means I'm trapped here. So I have to go through all of my floors and redo them, I guess. That is an evil, evil prank, madam. This is probably one of your best, though. Just so I can get above the void fog to see all this. This was Z's prank to me. I think she did it a few days ago. But there are pistons and buttons, so naturally, I have to press it. What does it do? So it just pushes them? And there's a giant Z. And there's also one in Madam's plot. Whoa.
You did?
Where am I? Guys, I'm getting sneak peeks of things. Guys.
Oh,
Oh, is showing
Wait.
you the airship?
He is indeed.
Ah.
and
Pretty
it's,
cool.
taking bunnies over as well.
Yeah, he took control of me and was controlling my movement.
Nice. Make sure you appreciate the inside of the balloons, because he put too much effort into those.
Really?
Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
JJ's
and now
JJ's
is
Is this a
the
gate?
only time you get to see
It's
the
a door.
Oh yeah,
door?
JJ's
Okay.
Dopey Dragon.
Yeah.
JJ's dragon though.
Ah!
with Christmas hat.
Yes. I told him I was going to take off
Uh-huh.
the Christmas hat, and he said, "No, leave it. I'm attached to it."
Oh.
Yes, go inside the Zeppelin and appreciate it because he spent
Whoa.
ages in there.
That's
And then
attention to
consider
detail.
there's no way up to the balloons when it is in survival mode.
Mm-hmm.
Or not really.
Oh, that airship looks so cool. Who built this?
Jolly Home.
I still find it funny that the dragon's here.
Yeah, it's still missing its wings though. Except that one rainbow one.
Yeah. Nice, JJ. I'd also like to point out that Jelly is still in Madam's basement.
Yes.
That's
Is that where
funny.
she is?
Uh-huh.
Yep. I was collecting AFK admins last night. Just putting them all in one of my cells.
Yeah, first she put Jelly, then she put OM, and then Rab. And Rab woke up while we were there. Tried to sedate him again, but it didn't work. So he fled. And then
That's
didn't
awesome.
say a word. Seemed perfectly happy in there. He woke up, and I went down like 10 minutes later, and he was still in there. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I've been avoiding confronting this for a few days now, but I was gone for the weekend, and Sugar took that opportunity to say that my house, nature took it back. So it's all overgrown now. There's some podzol, flowers, and then because Sugar decided to do that, Kuru also just decided to put some doors in, and just for the sake of keeping the prank intact before I recorded it, I left the doors there, even though they really, really bother me. But they're going to go now. Goodbye, doors. And while we're on the subject of pranks, you see Madam's house is here, but for a day and a half, it wasn't. JJ and I moved Madam's house to a secret location where she had to solve like 4 or 5 riddles to go to different locations that she knows to finally find at the end of it the location of her house, which JJ World edited into the back of her cave at the G Squared church. And as retribution for said prank, Madam took her house, flipped it, copied it onto JJ's plot because he doesn't have a house, and originally replaced a lot of things with like sponges and glowstone, but I think then Madam, or somebody at least, changed everything into glass. So Emphasize says that there's something that he found that's quite funny, and oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, so I think he named up there. So he has the villager on the minecart and the baby zombie, I assume named Dinnerbone or Crumb, running around on the ceiling, or at least it looks. That's beautiful. This is amusing. I approve of this. JJ, so you should, when you're done, you should definitely come and take a look at this beautiful work of art that
Is it the norm?
Uh-huh.
I had like 12 of them connected to each other on JJ at one time.
I love how my connection just gives up at some points. It just like stops every so often for like a beat, and then it keeps going. It's gonna stand in the middle of this.
Very simple design.
Oh god, the white flashing for me.
I hate you.
It looks like they've built.
I got out.
They've built a stage.
JJ.
This is actually pretty.
Oh.
JJ breaks
JJ.
them.
So Madam pranked Sugar with some world edit, changing all of his sand into glowstone. So I'm gonna give him some of his sand back because I don't know if you've noticed, but the weather in Damnation has been quite turbulent recently, and it'd be a shame if there was a sandstorm that swept over Sugar's plot.
I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing.
Oh no, a terrible sandstorm has hit your home. Better check inside. And that just about wraps up this week's episode. I've been spending a lot of time over at Play Mindcrack, so expect a few videos out from there, including DBZ and maybe Golden Monocle if I can figure out what's even going on in that game. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Neon Dev for a great caricature of Kuru and I as Calvin and Hobbes. It's pretty funny, and she's doing a few others, including a whole admin picture. And this week, nobody guessed where I was. I'm at the bottom of the waterfall at the warp for the Jungle Temple in Land Reminiscence. And that's all for this episode. Till next time, see ya. So you want to know who donated for you? You're going to have to work for that. Some players have volunteered to place books around the servers for you to... Servers? Does that mean FTB too? For you to find. To find the answer you seek, you must travel to each set of coordinates and find all of the books. The wilderness. This dark, mysterious cave, riddled with monsters, riddled with the full fury of nature herself. I had to find something that looked different. That cobblestone, not naturally spawning, was my best bet. Climbed the stairs, hoping for some type of vindication that I was correct.